behind your back.
I have asthma, and I cannot breathe.
Stop fighting. Are they on her?
I think they're in her bag.
16. We're going to be out with that female in the parking lot. 16. We're fighting with her.
What are you doing? This is not right. Like shit. What the f is y'all doing? What is y'all doing?
Stand by your back now.
Okay, I will do that.
Get on the ground now.
You don't have to put me on the ground, bro.
Get on the ground. Put your hands on your back.
You don't have to do that.
Hands behind your back.
Okay.
Do it now.
Where are you squishing me in the head?
Hands behind your back.
I have asthma, and I
Stop fighting.
cannot breathe.
Stop fighting.
But can y'all listen?
Kicking me.
I have
You're going to get
asthma.
tased.
Can you put me up so I can breathe,
Nope.
please?
Put your hands behind your back now. Let go.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe. I can't.
Stop. Quit kicking me.
I can't breathe.
All right, she's cuffed.
I can't breathe.
Stand up.
I need my asthma. What the Like seriously, what
Yeah.
Put your feet out to the side, stand up.
Like damn, I got asthma. He's standing all over me and shit.
Jesus.
Can you call my mother? I know my rights.
Stand up.
Your hand on the camera. You have to stand up or what?
Yes, I'm gonna stand up. What the f would you stand up me for? I can't even motherfucking breathe. Y'all guys be overdoing y'all job. The f niggas out here getting killed.
We told you to freaking stop resisting too.
Okay, I ain't fucking resist shit. Y'all ain't got the right to text me. The f is you talking about? Yeah, you wanna tackle me all other types of shit. What the f is wrong with y'all? The f stop worrying about the wrong shit. Put my fucking shoes on.
Stop.
I'm putting my motherfucking shoes on.
Stop.
Y'all are tweaking.
Stop.
Why'd you holding my
Stop
arms like
walking.
that?
You're acting like this. Stop.
What you mean you acting like this? You overdoing your shit.
Oh, she said you were stealing. That's fine.
Face that.
Quit freaking moving around.
I can't breathe. What the f you mean? Stop moving around. I can't breathe.
That's really tough. I'm just gonna cut it.
And I hope y'all recorded
pretty
everything
tough.
that y'all just did to me too.
So I'm gonna cut it because around taking the cuffs
Nah.
off her.
Well, you got stuff in here.
It don't matter what's in there.
Well, it does matter what's in there.
Because y'all don't even have the right to. I cannot f***ing breathe, so why the f*** are you doing that?
Stop. I'm trying to take this off you.
Okay, we'll take it off then. Damn, y'all sitting here doing the most thing. I just jumped off your
Stop acting like this.
I don't have to. The f*** I have a right to. I can't f***ing breathe. Y'all just sat on me. Both of y'all with your foot on my neck.
Nobody had any foot on your neck.
You did.
I don't want to do that.
Can't even f***ing breathe. What the f***? Can I move my arm so I can f***ing open my chest case for me to breathe?
You're
No, I'm not.
fine.
Can you put my arms open so I can f***ing breathe? I
You
cannot
can breathe. Then quit yelling.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I'm holding my arm all the way up here trying to shake it fire. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Damn.
16. Need another car started this way.
Can you stop doing that? Can you put my arms up?
Huh?
When you put your arms up, you can breathe.
Relax. Alright? I'll get that off him now. I'll cut
You
it.
grab my badge from out there. I don't know how that came off, but.
Alright, your mess. You can settle down now?
Yes, can I f***ing breathe?
Can you settle
Damn.
down? Huh? Don't shit on inside of you here. stuff all over her. Don't act like this.
I can't f***ing breathe. You did
breathing
not
just
have to
fine.
do that.
Quit acting like that.
Talking about quit acting like that.
Quit acting like that. Grow up. We gotta get this uncut from her, so need you to grab it while we take her. Hold
I got her. She's going nowhere.
I'm not trying to get away.
Relax.
I don't want y'all to hold me.
Relax. No, I'm not holding you tight at all, honey. I could barely get pressure on you. Relax.
No one had anything on your frickin' neck.
Relax. Relax. Well, why did you run?
I did not run.
She's got like shit inside of her, like on inside of her coat.
Inside her coat? What you got inside your coat, Ronnie?
Stand up.
Okay, I'm gonna move. You don't move too much.
Nah, she got like shit on
I
her
can feel
coat.
it's inside her coat, yeah.
Yes. This thing you called, you gotta pay for stuff. Okay? And then
Why
when
do
you
you
don't
think shit's
pay,
expensive?
here, we haven't searched the rest of her.
She'll get nothing else. This just the one that I put back in there.
It runs up that coat.
There's nothing else in the damn car.
There's nothing I can see.
Can you please bring it back up?
Yes, ma'am. In 1 minute, okay? Let me check this inside pocket.
Okay.
There you go. How's that?
Wrestle around and do dumb shit. Okay.
What you mean wrestling around?
What do you mean? I think that was.
Your car or mine?
Put in yours.
Come on over here.
More shit in here.
I will.
Here. You got all your shit. Let's wait and then we'll go in and see what's...
Roll the window down in 1 minute.
Alright, let's go see what's stolen in here.
Disregard that. That's the news related to police just called on 1060 Peoria. Trouble with the Robert Wesley.
I'll go feature shit over here.
Alright.
She ducked behind there.
Shit out. Nothing?
Yeah, you Dr.
That's candy?
Crestwood. Check the walker of Mary's Bath, 37, White Mountain.
All that for freaking theft.
Yes. Yes, I could tell what it was.
Yeah, grab the K91 on Crestwood, please.
What was it under here?
North 27. Very Adam.
Thank you. 1509 Crestwood.
Yeah, it's way under there. Yeah. Yeah. Probably not.
That's correct.
Huh.
Just try to call him.
Gotta grab that though.
We're over here on Arcadia.
Okay, 1108 Arcadia.
There we go. Alright. Got it. Got it.
Oh, her purse is back. Her bag's in there.
We'll get it. Oh, yeah, and her phone is too. We'll get that.
Yeah, man, you should know her. You arrested her a couple weeks ago.
For what?
Aggravated battery.
So what you're saying is she's out on bond right now, so she just violated bond? Okay.
You arrested her a couple weeks ago on the 26th of September.
Oh, he's up on.
Yep.
Yeah, we were fighting people up there.
Yeah, for
Oh
aggravated
my
battery.
goodness! Wow, I'm shocked.
That's my mom right
I looked it up. I ran her name so in case.
Oh,
She's 21.
so she violated bond. All right. Oh, that's not happening, ma'am. That's absolutely going to happen. Your mom? All right. What's going on, hon? What's going on? She call you up here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you. She's an adult, but I'll tell you just because I understand. She was inside here stealing. They called. She came out. They pointed her out. Partner went up there and said, "Hey, you've been accused of stealing. I'm going to see in your purse." She refused. She started pulling away from him. We had to fight her, take her down to the ground. And she started trying to kick me. And that's what happened. She had stuff in her purse. She had stuff in her shirt. So she's going to jail. So, like I said, I respect you as a mom coming up here and trying to find out what your kid. So I do respect that. Okay, that's why I'm telling you.
Okay.
But she is an adult. We don't have to. But you know,
Right.
It is what it is, right? So I think whoever she was with was also stealing, but got her. So she's at least going for the theft. It was like $60-some bucks, and resisting us. And she's apparently on bond for another case, so they could revoke that bond and hold her this time. Maybe, I don't know.
The initial encounter represents an investigative stop regulated by the Fourth Amendment. Under the landmark Supreme Court decision of Terry v. Ohio, law enforcement officers may temporarily detain an individual if they possess reasonable, articulable suspicion of criminal activity. In this matter, a direct eyewitness identification from a store employee supplied the objective legal basis required to initiate the stop. However, a Terry stop is strictly limited in its initial scope to confirming or dispelling suspicion. According to the principle established in Pennsylvania v. Mims, officers have the lawful authority to control the physical positioning of a detained citizen to preserve scene safety. When the suspect refused verbal commands to present her hands, the interaction quickly evolved. The officers escalated to hard, empty-hand control, executed via a physical takedown. Under Graham v. Connor, the legality of police force is evaluated through objective reasonableness, balancing the severity of the crime against the immediate safety threat. During the physical struggle, the suspect explicitly communicated that she suffered from asthma and experienced difficulty breathing. Under the 14th Amendment Due Process Clause, officers owe a clear duty of care to individuals under their physical custody. While the suspect was physically pulling away, which constitutes statutory resistance under Section 31.01. Her medical declarations legally required the officers to monitor her respiratory status closely to prevent any occurrence of positional asphyxia. Once handcuffs were successfully applied, the officers conducted a thorough physical search of the suspect's heavy coat. This practice is validated under the search incident to arrest doctrine, which serves as a recognized exception to the standard warrant requirement. The search uncovered unticketed merchandise inside her pockets, satisfying the statutory elements of retail theft under Section 16.25. The total value of recovered goods was approximately $60, classifying the crime as a low-level misdemeanor. A subsequent mobile database check indicated that the suspect had been arrested less than 1 month prior for aggravated battery. Because she was actively released on bond, this subsequent arrest constituted a direct violation of her pretrial release conditions. Legally committing a secondary offense while out on bail triggers an automatic statutory mechanism for bond revocation, requiring mandatory redetention regardless of the minor valuation of the shoplifted property.
I don't have money to pay for a mine.
Do you want, then don't steal. Do you want your mom to have your keys?
Can I talk to her?
No. Do you want your mom to have your keys? Yes or no?
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
talk to her.
No. No. Not after you fight with us, no.
I'm
Alright. Use of force.
1290 Sparrow.
There you go. She say something about a kid somewhere. She has a kid somewhere she can release. Let me see if she wants you to. Hold on 1 second. You want your mom to take your bag? Minus your phone?
Yes, and I need to talk to her.
No.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have fought with us. There you go. You can stand there if she wants to yell at you, whatever. I don't have a problem with that. That's your being very nice. I don't have a problem with that.
Put her on the ground and then we got on the ground.
Aiden's gonna be out of school at 11 o'clock.
The waiter got her to the ground.
Well, yeah, we were called because of the female inside had a cart full. She thought she was going to walk out. And we sat here, and she did walk out, and she's pointing at her, saying it's her. And he went over there, told her, whatever he told her over there, I wasn't over there. Okay. And then she was pulling back, so he was grabbing her, and then I grabbed onto her. And she wouldn't put her hand behind her back, she was told to.
Your knee good?
Oh yeah, it was on the ground.
Is it scraped or anything?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to keep wearing it.
Let's see, just to make sure.
I got patience.
That's fine.
Alright, just document it.
That's fine.
Just document it. Because I got to document it, so just document it.
I'm still wearing these. I only got 2 pair.
No, that's fine. I don't care about that. And plus, with the case number training, get you another pair. So
Oh, they do? Oh, well, if I pay for it, then hey, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
just make sure you document it. Submit your request to training. You can either email them, I think, or you might have to fill out a form still.
Oh, they'll pay for a new one, I'll get it.
Yep.
Other than that, I'm keeping it.
Yep. They get you another pair.
She was told multiple times, going down, I said, I know I told her, I don't remember what you did. I told her, get on the ground, She kept putting her feet out so she wouldn't go on the ground. Once she got on the ground, I told her several times, put your hand behind your back, quit fighting. And she wouldn't put her hand behind her back, she wouldn't let go of her purse. So finally got one cuff on and wrenched it behind her back, and then that's when she was starting to kind of put her knee up on me. I told her to quit kicking at me. Oh. So, probably going to do whatever. Yeah, that's hers.
Reviewing the overall performances, the arresting officers receive a grade of B-. On the positive side, they correctly established an investigative perimeter and safely transitioned the suspect to a standing posture once controlled, minimizing respiratory dangers. On the negative side, their verbal responses to her medical distress complaints lacked professional empathy and failed to trigger an immediate medical evaluation protocol on scene. The suspect receives a grade of C+, while she maintained verbal boundaries without using assaultive violence. Her physical refusal to offer her hands directly created a hazardous escalation point. A core lesson from this case is that citizens must never physically resist a police detention on scene, as doing so introduces separate criminal liabilities under state statutes. For law enforcement, any explicit medical notification must be taken seriously and treated immediately. Thank you for watching this educational breakdown. Please let us know your perspective in the comments below, and remember to subscribe to the channel for more deep dive legal and tactical analyses of police interactions.